My name's Suprema Pete. The moon is made of cheese, and this is Minecraft Weekly. And welcome to this week's Texture Pack Spotlight. This week's Texture Pack is Auracraft RPG, and it's a dark style RPG pack. It's 16x, so you don't even need a patcher. So here we have custom panes, custom blocks, looking good. Custom UI. We have beds, paintings, bookshelves, netherrack, soul sand. I like the look of the doors, so they've got really good RPG feel to them. I'm not sure I like the flat stone, because this building's mainly made out of flat stone, but yep, everything's looking good in here though. The only thing I don't like is the flat stone so far. Let's go and have a look out on the world outside. So generally this is what a random world may look like in Minecraft. So you can see, oh wait, custom zombies. That's nice. So we got custom mob skins as well. Let's see if there's any animals or other mobs that have custom textures. Down here we have a cow. That looks pretty cool. And there's a pig. So yeah, it's got quite a lot of custom textures, and you can generally see all kinds of what buildings would look like, what certain blocks would look like, what ores would look like. So this is Auracraft RPG Reborn, and the link's in the description below if you want to download this. You don't need a patcher, so there's always that's a plus. So yep, I'll be back next week with a new Texture Pack Spotlight. Until then, enjoy the rest of the show. And welcome back to this week's skin spotlight. This week's skin is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and it's Raphael. Links in the description below to download this, and I've got to say, this is another awesome skin. I really love it. And I suppose if you want one of the other turtles, you can always just edit the skin and colour it orange, purple or blue. So yeah, this is another great skin. I really like this. And links in the description below to download, and you can be a Ninja Turtle. Hell yeah. So I'll be back next week with a new skin, but stay tuned for the next segment. See you then. And welcome to this week's Creation Spotlight. This is actually a user submitted project, and this is sent in by Genuine Jack 808. So we got this sort of little fort town here. What's this? Release brakes. Build speed. Ah, it's a runway. That's a plane. Ah, I get it. Right, so yeah, Genuine Jack sent this in, and I wanted to show it because I encourage user submissions. So, challenge. Your work will be shown on YouTube. Build something epic in this space. So you just built a cow. Okay. Well, your cow got on YouTube. So we got a river through here. Is this sort of an archery? Yeah, we got an archery range. Red hard, blue medium, yellow easy. Got a fountain. We got some houses. Honeyjuice house. Okay, that's pretty cool. And over here we got some. Oh, Suprema Pete's house. Oh yes, this is the best build ever. Yes, best build ever. It's got Suprema Pete in it. Oh yes. And what's in my house? Oh, I got my own little hot tub. Oh yes. Gotta like it. Well, gotta love that really. Triple bed as well. Oh yes. So yeah, this is Genuine Jack's build, and he sent it to me. I'm not sure if there's a link to download it from. I don't have the link, but I'm sure he will correct me if there is a link. But yeah, this is his little fort town that he submitted to the show, so I wanted to show it this week. So this is it. If you see Genuine Jack 807 in the comments, tell him thanks for a good build and submitting it. Oh, tennis courts. I love tennis courts in Minecraft. Right, I'm going to play a little bit of tennis. But anyway, I'm going to end the build here, and I'll be back next week with a new build. If you've got anything you want to submit that's any decent, send it in. Send me a PM. I will look at it and it could be featured here next week. Until then, thanks for watching, and continue watching because we got a channel spotlight coming up next. Now it's time for this week's Minecraft news. Yeah, so this week, new snapshot and a whole lot of new stuff. This week they've added a new world file format called Anvil, and this increases the height map of maps to 256, so that's double from what it was. Sea level will still be 64, so don't worry. And they've added up to 4,096 block IDs, which is amazing if you add a lot of block-based mods into your world like Buildcraft, Industrial Craft. There's going to be a lot less things conflicting with this. Also, they've changed light calculations, so it should fix some lighting bugs in the game. Villagers will repopulate villages based on how many houses there are now, so villages can sort of get down and make love now. And some night in villages will be worse than others, so from what I'm hearing there's zombie sieges into villages sometimes. So that could be quite interesting, and that goes hand in hand with the repopulation of villages. There's also a decreased chance of the rare mob drops, so the things like the armor dropping and the bows and the enchanted bows, there's going to be even less chance of them dropping now. And all the animals now use the new AI system, so that's pretty cool. But there is some notes. The new Full Ranger IDs cannot be used just yet because there's some kind of coding things not quite right yet, but this is not a release yet. It should be in for 1.2, and hopefully they do the same with items soon, so I can have all my lovely old mod back. So yeah, that's it for this week's changes. If there's any other changes, you probably can catch the million other videos out there on YouTube that's told you about this snapshot. So there's also a link to the Mojang blog in the description where you can read up on all this. So I'll be back next week with some more Minecraft news, and until then, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the channel spotlight. And it's time for this week's channel spotlight. This week's channel goes to the Techzilla. They have a similar amount of subscribers to me. They do a Minecraft survival series. They also do mod videos, among other stuff. So go and check out that channel and tell them I sent you. And yeah, there's some good videos over there, so go and show some support. So that is it for this week's Minecraft Weekly. So I hope you enjoyed the show. We had quite a few good stuff this week. We had a great skin, a great texture pack, and a user submitted build, and of course a good channel to check out as well. So show your support, pump that like button as hard as you can, and give me a like. And also don't forget to subscribe and comment as well, and I always read the comments, so that's always that. So join me again next week for a new Minecraft Weekly, and thanks for watching. Hope you keep watching, and don't forget to check out all my other videos. But until then, goodbye.